Guys, it is Wednesday, February 27th. Let's see here. Today today I had a morning dentist appointment. Back Christmas time. Not sure if it was before Christmas or after Christmas, but basically I still had probably like 2 or 3 weeks left of my vacation with my boyfriend before I was gonna go home. I broke this tooth right here, which is basically the opposite tooth of the one that got yanked out because it was rotten to the core. Basically, it had no root left and everything. It was that rotten. They weren't sure at first because the first x-ray they took, it looked like the root was gone, so they were just going to yank it. But they took a couple more x-rays and it looked like the root was still intact. And so she talked to me about whether I had 2 choices. I could have it extracted or I could just repair it. And I was like, well, if the root's intact, I see no point in going through all the trouble of extracting it. You know, I would rather keep the tooth and look a little less silly having 2 holes in my mouth. After all, I feel stupid enough with the one. So she repaired it and she actually built up on it, so it's a little taller. So my bite's different. My mouth kind of hurts a bit right now, so I didn't really feel like working out. I was not, like I was thinking I had to do, because you know, of course, that when I do the regular workouts, I always do Pilates ahead of time because it stretches my body out real good. But on cardio days, because cardio is, I want to say it's easier on the body than the regular exercises. It's not entirely true because it's still hard. Don't get me wrong, the cardio is still hard, but to me it's more of a, because the point of cardio is to work your heart rate up, to get your heart rate to work on your cardiovascular system, whereas, you know, and to rest the muscles for a day, an extra day, before you go back into another cycle of doing the front and the back of the body. You know, it's a pseudo rest day. It's a rest day for your muscles, but it's work for your heart muscle. Anyway, so I don't generally do the Pilates on cardio days because of the fact, just because I want to give my body a rest. Because especially now that I'm using the high resistance band, because it's actually a lot more work for me. So anyway, yeah, once I realized that it was a cardio day, I was all about getting the workout in now, for some reason. Go figure. I lost another 0.6 pounds, so I started losing again early this month because I started getting really strict about my food and really paying attention to what I'm eating and making sure I keep the fats down and keeping all the foods that I was sabotaging myself with. Although the last couple of days I've been eating a lot of bread, and of course yesterday I had the digestive upset. That's kind of why I ate a lot of bread yesterday. It's just because of the digestive upset, and I knew I kind of needed the calories. And I still managed to lose 0.6 pounds. I'm hoping this is a continuing trend, because about ½ a pound a day is actually not that bad, because that's about what I'm doing. So totaling for this month, if I go by the fact that when I started to get stricter about the food, I was at 165, even though I was fluctuating between 165 and 163. I started at 165 when I started getting more strict about the thing. I've lost about 6.2 pounds just in the last 3 weeks, which is actually really good. That's about average, you know, for 3 weeks. You know, you lose about 2 pounds a week. That's actually very good. 2 pounds a week. Some people lose more. I prefer to go with a 2 pound a week. It's healthier for me. If I go faster than that, I get lightheaded and I don't feel good. I know some people can eat like less than 1,200 a day, and I don't know, I have a hard time doing that. It wreaks havoc on my blood sugar for some reason. Like, I get lightheaded a lot. So 1,200 has been a good number for me, 1,200 to 1,400. So that's what I've been sticking with. And it's working. So, and I'm getting my water in, and I've also been drinking at least one glass of tea a night. I don't know if that's making a difference or not, but it's one glass of iced tea a night. It's just regular Lipton iced tea. We get these, they come in big bags for gallon-sized things. My mom, that's all she drinks. She just likes iced tea a lot. And as far as drinks that you could drink, it's better for you than a lot of other things like soda. But the other reason why I've been drinking one glass a day is because I've been getting migraines more often lately, and some of that is from tension in my neck, but those in my shoulders from working out with heavier weights. So one of the ways that I can keep the migraines at bay and not have to take the migraine medicine is by drinking tea. It's just something that I've noticed works, so. Yeah, I think that's it, so. Other than that, my mouth hurts. And I'm glad the workout's done. Oh, I forgot to tell you how many calories I burned. I burned 314 for the lovely cardio, and I actually walked to the dentist because it's nearby. It's like a 15-minute walk there and then 15 minutes back. So I walked there and back, so it's another 30-minute walk. Basically a 30-minute walk into my day, so that's extra calories burned. I'm all about it. Anyway, I'm just me. Breakfast this morning is cream of wheat with a little bit of sugar and cinnamon. I'm having a hard-boiled egg and string cheese for a snack. Still a little hungry and my calories are low, so I'm having a piece of toast made out of potato bread. Lunches: 2 eggs, 2 egg whites, and 4 baby bell peppers with a half a cup of vanilla yogurt on the side. And I'm going to have a snack of a granola thin, the last one, and a string cheese. My dinner is roasted chicken breast with roasted butternut squash and steamed carrots, steamed sweet potato, and steamed potato. Popcorn for my final munchie. Craving cream of wheat, so I'm having cream of wheat.